Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter into the ring. From Hungary, Istvan Orsos.
Well, experienced boxer, Istvan Orsos, 34 years of age, 15 victories in his career, but 36 defeats. 5 of those victories coming by knockout. He's been knocked out 10 times in his career so far, 2 draws as well on the card for him. His last loss actually came here against Kurt Garvey back in September.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent. From Whitechapel in London, Spiros Demetriou.
The local lad will get a very warm reception indeed. Described as a muscular puncher, Spiros Demetriou. He's also a showman, and he's making his weight here. No sort of gamesmanship in this at all, is there? Just biding his time to come down to the ring.
Give these fans that suspense.
I tell you what, look at the confidence in that swagger down to the ring.
No music as well.
Nothing but the gloves. Putting it all on his own back himself. Doesn't need the extravagance of a
Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey
long
Hellraiser
ring walk.
Boxing presents age premium rounds in the light heavyweight division. And in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with a white trim, weighing in at 13 stone and 1 ounce. Making his 54th appearance inside the ring, from Hungary, Istvan Orsos. And his opponent fights in the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts, weighing in at 13 stone, 4 pounds and 2 ounces. Undefeated with a record of 5 wins, no defeats. From Whitechapel in London, Spiros Demetriou.
York Hall is his home. 4 of his 5 victories coming here. And you can see why they call him a muscular puncher, can't you?
Most definitely.
He is in great shape for this evening. Doesn't take his eyes off his opponent as we get set to get round 1 underway. SD, as the crowd chants his name in the blue trunks. Here's the Union Jacks just over the legs. Orsos in the black trunks with white trim, and we are underway here. Look at him, already goes straight to work round the body, SD. He's got a great support around him. Plenty of help in the gym. Actually owns the Muscle Works gym in Stoke Newington.
Probably has no problem keeping fit then.
Be ashamed if you didn't, I have to say. He can generate so much power from the shots, even when he's in close. He's got a great way of putting his whole body still into the shots. This could be a tough ask for Istvan Orsos.
Good body shots.
There's certainly gaps there in the guard.
And he exposed them.
Experienced enough now to not get caught up in the early fight nerves, perhaps. SD. Big shot almost coming over the guard there of his opponent. trained in martial arts. He's a former weightlifter as well. That martial arts background just helps him stay quick on his feet.
Yeah, he's
gives him that mobility.
very nice and light on his feet.
Great head movement as he
Very
ducks
good.
under it. Left hand coming round from Orsos. Orsos just swinging to try and get himself off the ropes and create some space to move away, but he's being kept to the perimeter at the moment. You look at the amount of range that Demetriou has actually had to move so far in this first round. He's pretty much stayed right in the centre of the ring.
You can see Spiros is just really trying out different things this first round, which is really good. First round, this is what you're really supposed to do, just see what works for you. In the second round, you can just step it up. Caught with a shot there.
Warned about just using the palm rather than actually throwing a punch there. Orsos did have almost a bit of a slap to it. Round one in the books, and it's the 27-year-old from London that is the aggressor, is on top. Demetriou taking his time.
You can see they both have very different fitness regimes, don't they?
Flurry of fists. Orsos trying to fight back. Nothing was really connecting for him. It was almost just stroking around the body of Demetriou. Better left hand from the Hungarian there. He's never won in the UK when he's fought here. Never been knocked out though in the United Kingdom either in his 4 fights.
Istvan seems very composed though. Never really takes it to gear 2.
Trying to land around the body. SD replies. Orsos almost paying attention to the referee and taking a shot from the right hand of Demetriou. Talk about focus. Seemed to have lost it there for a moment.
Most definitely.
Shot round the side, hefty one coming over the top as well. Also just shoving Demetriou back and counteracting. Another good body shot.
Very good going upstairs and downstairs.
Demetriou just warned about the head. Loves to get low though and get in close. Just has to be careful when he does. Encouraged by the crowd. Orsos though is certainly holding his own here for the moment.
His very relaxed style makes it very easy for him to ride those shots. So he's never taken a full impact of a shot.
Those two body shots were almost thrown in slow motion, but still landed.
Such a good tactic from Spiros, going to the body, because the body can never move as fast as the head.
And it helps if he can stay in low as well. Getting close and firing those shots to the gut. Both of them just swinging slightly aimlessly there. Good left hand round the top of the head. Another clobbering right hand over the top, and again. Doesn't look too rattled though, Orsos. Does go the distance a lot of the time, the Hungarian. He is taking some shots there.
Once again up early off his corner.
Round 3 then. Another clubbing left. from Orsos. As I say, those punches don't happen too rapidly, but he almost just swings into them so nonchalantly. Good trio though from Demetriou. The crowd liked it, wanted to see more and a bit more of a follow-up perhaps from it. Doing a bit more to try and cover up the body as well, Orsos. You see there, right arm getting in the way of the body shots, but then doesn't want to leave himself exposed up top. Look at so languid his movements, and so almost flowing. He's able to get away from quite a few of these shots just with
effortlessly.
A quick swerve. Not from these ones though.
But that comes from experience. But he's using that same lethargicness in his attack, which is bad.
Perhaps just lacks the fitness to be as rampant with the punches and as aggressive and punchy as his opponent. You'd half describe it as drunken boxing, wouldn't you, the way he moves, but he's taking a couple more shots there from Demetriou, goes low.
But he's just very unfazed if you see his face. Like, am I here or am I not?
Sometimes when you get used to travelling around for your fights, you just blur into one place, and that's in the centre of the ring. Real aggression in that right hand going to the gut from Demetriou.
You can definitely see Demetriou's fitness is really showing because he's kept up the same momentum.
Left overhand, and Orsos almost apologising for it. Better from Demetriou. Again, the crowd want to see him continue that pressure. Orsos just trying to cover up and move away and just walking away. Swings a big left, but doesn't connect. Demetriou's leaning with the head once more. It's costing him, but he lands a couple more. Goes down to the body this time. Orsos is able to weather this storm.
Spiros is just keeping that pressure on him though. And every opportunity Istvan will try and walk away, buy himself some time. Very smart.
Now he's been allowed to walk away though when he's caught up in the ropes. There's just enough space for him to slide his way out of trouble.
All in experience. Once again, another round for Spiros though.
Very impressive finish to the round from Spiros.
Seconds out, round 4.
Still, of course, with a lot to learn. Only went pro in September last year. But when you think of the stamina and the power that he can get in punches, oh, big left from Orsos.
He just took advantage of Spiros dropping his hands there.
But Orsos is taking the punishment for it and trying to just hang on. As I was saying, you think about, let's say, the cardio and, of course, the physicality that Demetriou has. He's almost a trainer's dream to try and build a fighter, and he's trying to go to work here again. Punchy left hand finding its way through. Orsos' shots like a grizzly bear almost over the
Good
top.
uppercut there from Spiros.
Just a breather for the 27-year-old Brit. Just slows down his onslaught for a moment. I'm sure Orsos will appreciate that. And he comes back again.
Same uppercut, really good shot.
Almost came from nowhere. Seemed like he'd stopped, wanted almost a quick breather, and then quick as a flash, turning on the aggression again.
And you can see he's been working on a shifting to the side, trying to find those angles. You can see now he's putting a lot of variety in his shots now with the punch power. He's throwing a few light ones and then exploding with a big hook to the head, which is good just to mess up the rhythm of Istvan. It's a nice body shot there.
You can hear he's putting everything into these shots, Demetriou.
And still having energy after that, so you can definitely see his fitness is on point.
Screaming almost when he comes forward. Waiting for an opening. You talked about finding those angles. He found one round the side there on the body. Orsos pinning him into the corner. Just doesn't quite have the capability to reply a big punch with another one. And that's costly. And Demetriou gets firing like this. Looking for a big left. He put everything he had into that
Jumped into that shot, yeah, he did.
And Orsos once more just sliding away from it, stepping away from it in the last second.
Second out, round 5.
Round 5 of 8. He's got past the halfway point, Orsos. Doesn't look like he's stumbling down at any point at all. Straight shot comes through though. Good couple of lefts around the left and right chin. He's just able to take this punishment.
There's not much more I'll tell Spiros to do differently. He's doing really well. He's shown he's still got the energy. He's going to the body. He's mixing it up.
Big right overhand. That's drawn some blood from the nose of the Hungarian, and more of these are landing. That uppercut getting through as well. Also trying to shove him away.
There's some blood from the nose of Istvan now. Those uppercuts, repetitive uppercuts landing.
Again, as we've mentioned before this evening, Hollywood, it's about that patience of even when it's going right, you want to put the guy down, but you're doing the right things just to keep at it rather than trying to change, rather than being overly aggressive and leaving yourself exposed.
Exactly. That uppercut's really working for Spiros.
Keeping the guard down and encouraging Orsos to come on. Left to the chin. Almost seems to reinvigorate Demetriou. When he takes a punch, he comes firing back. The aggression level goes up again. A burst of adrenaline. Good right gets around the side. And you feel if Orsos is going to get a victory, it's going to have to be an impressive one punch. All of his shots just keep Demetriou at bay.
Spray of sweat just showering everyone ringside. Good uppercut.
Again,
That's been very successful for him this round.
whenever he's got in close, he's been able to find a way through, break down the defences. Another couple of shots. That right was very strong and just knocked Orsos back, but
Istvan's definitely got a very strong granite chin because he's taken some flush shots and his face expression hasn't changed at all.
his movement's barely changed as well. Straight from the get-go. Calls time on round number 5. Orsos with a bit of blood around the nose. He's been battered and bruised by Demetriou. It still looks like he's got a boatload of energy. Demetriou sat in the corner, confidently sat up. The word with his trainer and looked straight away. Straight out of the gates. One of those languid, lunging right paws with left as well from Orsos. as well, because they're almost so lethargic, some of these shots. You don't feel like he has that power for a one-punch finish. But never say never as Demetriou tries to up the ante once again. Turns into space and gets a fresh look at his target.
He's taking some clean shots, this man, and not making any changes to his defense. And he looks at the ref quite a lot, actually. There's that looping shot again.
The defence is well and truly up there, though, from Demetriou. They just clock the arm. The right hand comes straight.
You know, I wouldn't say defence is good. I'd say he's got a granite chin because he's getting caught with a lot of flush shots, and he's just neither here nor there. I'm liking Spiros' approach now. He's seen that he's not really able to hurt him with the punches. Now he's just relaxing now and just trying things.
Seems like he's conserving a little bit of energy.
Which is smart.
Only a couple of rounds left after this one. Doesn't want to punch himself out of this, Demetriou. Of course, somebody who's been the distance with Tony Bellew before at junior, amateur level. Demetriou. Loving left and right hands again. Orsos just holding on. Does he have any advantage by trying to slow things down as well? I mean, obviously holds off on the punishment for a bit, but with him unable to really fight back. Doesn't seem like trying to blast this thing out is going to do him any use.
Good round from Spiros once again.
Breathing just a little heavier over in the corner as well, Demetriou.
Istvan's up early.
I think we've decided we're not sure whether he's drained of energy or this is just how he is on everyday, day-to-day life.
I'm pretty sure he's just not set his alarm clock. He's not fully woken up yet.
Again, it's quick out of the blocks for round 7 from the Brit. Even the clubbing punches from Orsos are just lacking in power now. Demetriou, look at the thundering blows. Orsos trying to lean in to save himself. Trying to get that uppercut through once more. The guard's almost completely gone from Orsos. And that's going to be it. Orsos just not defending himself at all. It's the early stoppage that Demetriou wanted. And the Hungarian won't go the distance.
Took too many shots there. There's no reply.
Frustrated Istvan Orsos, who felt that he could have at least lasted the 8 rounds. Demetriou, I mean, as we said, that seemed like it was coming from a long time, and it was just a case of when Orsos's guard that started to slip away after 4 rounds anyway would really be just stopped, and this one would be called early.
That was definitely credit to Spiros for the patience he showed to just still be relentless and still look for the opportunities, because a lot of people can just become disheartened by someone who's taken those shots from round 1
going over to
the round.
Ricky Wright in the ring for the official verdict.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 55 seconds of round 7, we now call the contest for your winner, Spiros Demetriou.
Very good win.
Istvan Orsos.
I'm here with Spiros Demetriou, who won his 6th professional fight. Spiros, it's fair to say you started fast and wanted a KO?
Yeah, I wanted it early, but as I saw it was a bit durable. I slowed the pace down a bit, took it a couple more rounds and I finished him off.
He was certainly a lot more durable than he looked, and it went on a bit longer than it looked like it was going to go after the first round.
Yeah, once I see him rocked, there was no chance I wasn't stopping. I wasn't stopping until he hit the canvas.
It was a convincing win, congratulations. Where do you go from here?
Should be out again pretty soon. My manager, Victor Smith, just waiting to hear from him when my next fight is. I like to stay fit all year round. I like to get out quite often. Every couple of months I'm back out. I'm looking at a challenge belt soon to fight at. Really, I want to head towards the Southern Area title fight, sorry. Just want to say thank you to my sponsors. Butterfly, it's my photographer. Joe's Barbershop, obviously my barber. Victor Smith, my manager, does scaffolding. Hassan does my music. And my gym, Muscleworks.
Great, thanks a lot.
Cheers.
All the best.